There is a strain of cat which can swim in this weird country. But not about this today. This is my last day in Istanbul. Last day of the Oriental journey. So we're going to grab as much as possible of this Oriental vibe. Also, while visiting the Dolmabahce Palace. Absolutely stunning, amazing and luxurious Sultan Palace. And as always, a lot of street food. If you are new to the channel, my name is Timothy. I'm 18, currently an expat in Amsterdam, studying business administration. I'm working in a startup. Also, I'm keen on entrepreneurship and Web3. Right now, strongly developing in product management. Usually, I'm hanging around Europe and Middle East with my girlfriend. Here, I share my thoughts and adventures. We are stepping into the tram, so we are using the metro system in Istanbul to go with the locals. And here we are, Kabataş station, and we are starting with the Dolmabahce Palace. We have a ticket to the Dolmabahce Palace. We got this wonderful device, so audio guide. You will tap it to the ear and hear the history. Dolmabahce Palace, or whatever it's called, was built in 19th century. The recording inside is strictly forbidden, and it was the administrative center of the Ottoman Empire. It is extremely beautiful inside, and it's really worth it. This 15 euro you should spend for the ticket. Just after visiting this marvelous palace, I highly recommend you to go inside. I've been to Versailles, for example, Versailles Palace, or other different palaces in Europe, and I should acknowledge that is one of the most beautiful palaces I've ever seen, really. So Dolmabahce Palace, 10 out of 10. When we think about the royal luxury, money, diamonds and jewelry, we mostly think about the France, United Kingdom, but Turkey in the high time was definitely the strong power, not only politically, but also when it comes to the money, the economics, and sultans had a lot of money. So here was the great luxury, a lot of money invested in the show off of the wealth of the state. Now we are entering the harem building. I don't want to bore you, the interior wasn't really interesting, and again I had to lurk with my camera, so the footage is another time very clunky. All shore along Bosphorus were covered with gardens like these, magnolias and other exotic plants. Just look at the Bosphorus through these gates. It took us 3.5 hours to see the museum, harem and the palace, but definitely I think it's possible to spend inside 5 or 6 hours. Really worth it, highly recommend you. Okay, let's go further. Now we are searching for the Istanbul Contemporary Art Museum. We're not sure that we have enough power resources and energy to go inside, but we'll see how it will look like. Look at the museum's vicinity. Very big old fig tree, some brick walls, narrow and steep pavements, and scruffy buildings.
There should be somewhere over there, but we can't find it.
And we can't find the museum. We're going to Galata Tower, so it's our main direction. But during our route we'll see some mosques, some squares and other interesting buildings. I hope interesting. I have no idea where we are, but behind me is something like the Atatürk Cultural Center. When I turned out, there is a mosque. I got to know there's a Taksim mosque. I will trying to get inside and see the interior. As you see, not only Muslims but Catholics too. You can find some churches in Istanbul. Okay, time for churros. Dough and the pure sugar. It is just fried dough with a lot of sugar and a lot of fat. I have to admit that I absolutely hate this street. Full of shops, shopping malls, this small old tram, hate places like that. And of course crowded but full of people. Why did you like move here? Because of the police or?
No, zabıta.
You have to pay for selling or?
Yes.
Okay, and you don't want to, I assume, yes? We found the masters one at a time. Illegal stuff. But I hope it's good. Now 99% of Turkish population is Islam. Of course, approximately, I think that most of the young generations are not very religious. But as you can see behind me is normal Catholic church. Today you've seen on my video the Orthodox church. Right now, of course, there's the straight link between the Islam and the Turkey. But you should remember that three first main Christian gatherings were in Turkey. I like to find such hidden gems like this small cemetery.
I think the graveyard more resembles the Jewish one rather than Christian. As you can see, almost all graves have like this part. I can name it as a hut, different sizes and shapes.
already is Galata Tower. Here is the key, so we're going to resign. I think this is just waste of money and time. Now we are heading the Bosphorus shore and we want to eat the fish wrap. It's very, very good. I hope we will find our favorite merchant. As you see behind me, a lot of people, crowds, because it's Saturday. You want to get to the bazaar to eat some free samples of the Turkish delight. Definitely I don't want to be beaten by pushy vendors, but I want to try some samples. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like this video. See you in another one when we'll be going to the small village in Turkey. See ya, bye!